Hello, I have not filmed a video in a while, and I thought I would just turn my camera on. So how is everybody? It's November the 1st, a whole new month. Can you believe it? I can't believe that we've gotten this far in the year. Just how fast it's been when you look back. It's been slow and it's been fast, to be honest with you, at different times. But the truth is that the time is going to pass regardless of what you choose to do with it. And it's at times that you get to this point of the year that you look back and you go, I wish I started something. Or, wow, I'm glad I did, right? The time's going to pass. So you might as well lean into what it is that you want to do and start working on it. You'll thank yourself later. Right now, you are catching me sitting here and finishing up some little pieces that I've been working on today. This has been my project. I have been enjoying the jewelry scene. I love it. I crave it. If you have been into jewelry at any point in your life, you know that feeling of just sitting down and making something with your hands. It doesn't have to be jewelry. It can be anything. I particularly love the jewelry because I'm a crow. I love the jewelry myself personally, and I know there's a lot of other people out there as well that love it. And yeah, I just get to sit down today. You might hear me being a little stuffy. Didn't wake up feeling the greatest of it. Feeling tired today. We just got back this past week. I guess this is our full first week of work, which might be why as well. I just feel tired. Tomorrow is my last day of the work week for me here at the shop. Woohoo! But we got back last weekend. Sorry, we are shaking all over the place here. Calm. I'll try not to hit the table. Well, I think it's my leg. It's hitting it. Maybe it's not the table. I'm blaming the table and it's really me. All right, sorry. But we went out west and we had a good time. Drove out to the desert. One of me and Matt's favorite places to be. This month we celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. And, we went out to the desert, had a really nice time. And yeah, got into a whole bunch of projects out there. So what I'm doing right now, by the way, guys, which I brought back all kinds of rocks, which I'll share with you in the coming probably days and weeks. But what I'm doing right now is I have been working on these ammonites, and I shopped my own shop. I've been making jewelry, and basically I created a bezel and a bail so that I could take these ammonites, which are fossilized sea creatures, relate it to the squid. Yeah. And are they related to the squid? No, maybe I'm getting confused with the ammonites and the orthoceres. That's the ones that's related to the squid and they're extinct. This is ammonites, fossilized sea creatures. You might recognize them. And anyhow, I took a bunch off the store floor and I'm like, you know what? I got a bunch of you and I feel like I want to do something with you. Sometimes people just pick up stones to carry with them, to place around their house in a thoughtful space. I'm just making sure there's no little spicy edges from the work that I did, and just doing a little file over them all. But whoa, isn't that cute? Okay, and then yeah, here we go. So I don't feel anything that would oh wait, no, I do. That would bite. Sometimes you just can't look at it. You just got to feel it, That's how I feel too when I thrift. I have to feel it because sometimes you just can't see it with your naked eye. Like, is there a crack? That sort of thing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I love that. So that's what I've been doing here. So I've got all those ready. This is what they look like before. Like this. And we get them when we go out to gem shows, when we go like to Tucson, Arizona, to the big gem show, and they're beautiful. They're all different sorts of, they're fossils. So yeah, they're just different shapes and stuff. And then what I've been doing is today setting them in a bale and a bezel. And now we get to the point where we're just filing. Hey, babe. Matt's here in the background. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
I was just telling him that we just got back. This is our first full week of work back, which might be why we feel tired, Matt.
Yeah, that could be too.
You know, you get the jet lag. 3 hours behind.
Yes.
And then, of course, you're just go, 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 and you get back and you go straight to work the next day. And here we are at the end of the week, and we're like, I don't know why I'm tired. Do you know why you're tired? Don't know. All right, yeah. Could it be that we did not stop? That we, you know, pushed past tarantulas and snakes and hauled rocks and all that stuff? All right, I'm pretty happy with that. They feel good. Yeah, it really was the spiders. All right. That was a lot of work just filing that. Whew. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is clean them. Just to clean them off and get them ready to hang. But yeah, that's what they were like before. And I've been really enjoying working with, especially, I love the gemstones and the rocks and the fossils. But, you know, if you love fossils and you don't know what to do with this, and there's also properties related to it. So for some people, they just want to ground. They want to tap into some old wisdom. All gemstones that you wear have properties related to them, whether you're into them because you love the color, you know, it's related to your birth month, you do you, boo. My job when I have a shop here as a metaphysical shop owner is to just make them pretty. And you get to do what you want, but I feel, you see how what happens when I just clean them at the very end? Oh, this is like one of my favorite parts. And then I've got some necklaces. So maybe in another video, if you're interested, let me know. I'll show you what the other pieces that I've been making. I did some beautiful kyanite blades. I did some, what did I do? Some labradorite. I did some broken tile, beautiful jewelry pieces as well. And they've been going really, really well. Like people have been loving them. So, and then actually I'll show you what I did yesterday. I've got a few here beside me still, so I'll show you. But just working with gemstones and creating my own line of jewelry. And I love it. How beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? Oh, she's so pretty. Let me show you the pieces that I did. Pull them out here. That I did yesterday. There's a couple of them. So these are obsidian. And these are stamp bracelets. I put some moon and stars in them. I actually made myself a ring. I made myself my own little cuff. And let me know if you guys are interested. I don't have any jewelry right now on my Etsy. It's all in my physical storefront. But, oh, I took a big old whiff of alcohol here. Let me know if you're interested because I'll put some pieces on my Etsy. I've been thinking about doing that. I closed my Etsy when I went out out of state, of course. And now I'm back, so I guess I can go in and open it. Just want to get a clear vision of what I want to put up there going forward. You know. Cool, look how beautiful she is. Makes me so happy. I love it when they all find homes. You know, you work so hard on something. And I always say, you know, what you do in general, what I do, and whether it was painting furniture or whatever it might be, the stuff that I pick up on a thrift shelf, you know, it's not for everybody. And sometimes people don't realize that. And they're like, why did you do that? Because you know what? You just keep scrolling, boo. Ain't for you. But you will find your people that do love what you do. I'm also, this process that I've been doing with the stones and doing all kinds of pieces is also, honestly, just leaning into things not being perfect. I've never been somebody who believes that stuff has to be perfect. Progress over perfection, getting it done is better than not done at all. You learn a lot with the process, you know, clarity through action. But also, I love handmade things that just show the energy that somebody took time to work on them. They're not manufactured, you know, like perfectly. They just have an energy of just, yeah, love. Somebody took the time to make these, right? So I love them. I love everything about them. So let's go ahead and hang them and see what they look like on a necklace. Let me think about this. Yeah, I've got two different styles. So I got these in, and I really like them. I put them in my last batch of Labradorite, and I just got really good feedback. They're kind of classy because they have that little tiny ball right there. And I just got to make sure that with the little ball that's on them, that they'll go through the bail here, that little piece over the top. If not, I have a backup. But I just want to see how they're going to, will they go through? Okay, maybe they will. Maybe they will. Maybe I was just worried. We'll see. We shall see. Feel free, sir, to go through the bail. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got to put my elbows down. I'm sorry. All right. So if, oh, there we go. I just needed a little spot. Now let's see if the little dots. I love the dots. I feel like it gives it like a classy look. I'll show you the other ones that I got. The other ones are great too. They're just classic. But I feel like when you have something like this, and I could do some different designs and stuff on here if I want it, but I just did them pretty simple. And, but what you could do is just put on a classic chain as well. Just gonna get it through here, through the center. Okay, where is the top? Guys, that's so nice. So I did these for the shop. My goal right now, it's coming up to 5 o'clock on a Saturday, and Matt's working the front desk. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I love that. I love that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like the little dots right there. But it's coming up to 5 o'clock. We're open till 6 o'clock. And my goal is to get these hung, to get them priced, and to get them out. So that's kind of where I am right now. This is another batch that I had to try. So actually, these right here. So these here are stainless steel. The one that you just saw me hang is stainless steel, and then this one here is stainless steel as well. But the difference is this one is just straight chain. So it doesn't have any of the little balls of bling. You know, they don't have those little pieces, but they're still perfect. So we'll keep those there. But I think I want to just add to the design by putting these on. Tell me, do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite? Let's see how fast I can do this now. But what have you guys been working on? Anybody out there into the jewelry world? This is the dark end of the year, you know. Oh, tonight. How exciting that tonight the time goes back. I don't know. There's just something so cozy about that. At least the beginning of the year when it gets dark, you know. The introvert in me, I'm an omnivert. I like to think I am anyhow. Like, I can put myself out there. I love it. We're hanging out right now. I ain't hiding. Like, I love it. But when I'm done, I'm done. Like, I cannot keep going. Some people can just be like on all the time. I love to go to see people, to connect, but I love to come back home and get in my pajamas and just relax. So I'm just not the person that can go all the time. And this time of the year just lends itself in like to the introvert because it's less stimulation. Yeah, it's less stimulation. You know, yesterday was Halloween or Samhain, if you celebrate. And, you know, so it was like just it's been rainy here the last 2 days, 3 days actually. Today is the third day of it. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm ready for the sweater weather. I am ready for just, you know, I'm ready for coziness. Just not a whole lot of snow, please. And thank you. If one of these will not go through, if any of these are not going to go through, I'll just switch over to the classic bail. Or the classic necklace. This one's much easier. You were meant for here, weren't you? So yeah, so hopefully you guys have had a good week, a good month of October. Did you watch any good movies? Let me know. We watched a lot of, so funny, not funny story. We actually watched Arachnophobia right before. We've been watching a lot of cheesy old movies, which I love the old movies, and Arachnophobia. And then we go out west. And we went out and we picked a bunch of different crystals. We got some petrified wood, agatized wood. We got some petrified agatized rainbow wood all together, a big mouthful. We got some Pecos diamonds. We went down to Roswell, New Mexico. We got to my favorite place, Sedona. Love that. We also went and got some, let me think, what's it called? Payson diamonds. Payson diamonds. So we went and we dug those beautiful Payson diamonds, which I will have to work into some sort of jewelry. I gotta go work on those. We already started putting out our Pecos diamonds, and in fact, just a little bit ago, I was working the front desk and a girl bought one. She's like, I saw you guys like find these yourselves. Yep, we love it. But apparently the Tarantula Trek is happening right now. And if you don't know what the Tarantula Trek is, it is where it's mating season in October for tarantulas. And so out west, they are all on the go. They're out like updating their dating profile, saying, look at me, I'm ready for some sweet loving. So, yeah, so I saw, the first time ever, I saw tarantulas in the wild. Now, maybe if you live out west, you're used to that. I am not. You know, I grew up with moose, okay? That might seem a little strange to you. But I saw a lot of meese. A lot of moose. Just as an example, it's all relative to where you're from. So anyway, I saw tarantulas in the wild. So many tarantulas that were actually, you could see them driving. When you're driving over the roads, they would be coming up over the side. You know, over here out west, or out east here where we are, you know, you might see frogs on the road and have to avoid the frogs after a big rainstorm. I've never seen tarantulas. Never seen tarantulas. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's like being Indiana Jones. So I tell people, you know what? You can come here and you can buy your crystals from us, or you can go and dodge the snakes and the tarantulas. But we love to explore, to go to different places. And there's so many sites that we want to go visit. And, you know, just like I showed you those cuffs that I made, you can go out and you can get your own obsidian. And this one here just doesn't want to go through it. Maybe it's because of the way I made the bail. Just a little bit too small. Now, if either one of these won't go through, we're just going to go ahead with the classic. Because you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. So let's go with the classic. Got 2 of those left then. Plus, you know, it gives people some options. So we'll do that. That should work. But yeah, had a great time. Had a really nice time out west. Please fit through, sir. Please fit through. What is your problem? Do I have to squeeze? Do I have to drill? Which I might, and it's no big deal if I do. I'll just take out my Dremel. Oh, you know what? I think it's going to work. It just needs some caressing. Just like those tarantulas. Didn't realize how furry they were until you're so close to them. Anyway, if you have any good tarantula stories, let me know. Let me know below. And yeah, maybe in my next video I'll read them out and we can all be scared and weirded out all at the same time. But I posted them on my page, or the pictures of the tarantulas, some of them. And somebody wrote that they just went to school and they moved to Colorado, went to school, and they were like, yeah, this is true. Like, the tarantula trek is happening. They went to school and they got a memo from the school saying to put up all their windows, make sure all the, like, everything is basically closed, sealed, because to keep the tarantulas out of their cars, out of their, I guess, their dorms, wherever they were staying there. So it's a real thing. I swear I cannot get this one to go through. Anyhow, I might have to get something. It's like right there. I can see you. I can see you. I need something to pull you through. Do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Don't be scared. If you are, I'll just get a piece of wire and walk you through. Just a piece of wire and walk you through and you'll be fine. All right. I just can't hook it through. Once it's on, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I see it. Oh, I got it. Hallelujah. All right. Good. We can complete this. I might also I have some rock polish. I might put a little polish on here. They're all cleaned up really nice. But yeah, right? Let's see. Let me just hang them on here for a second. Pretty darn happy. So yeah, let me know what you're into. What's going to be your craft DIY of choice to keep you sane. Don't know where you are, but we have some pretty long, dark winters. And honestly, this is how I keep my sanity. I'm over here working on things that I love. We're going to call her done. So I'm going to go ahead, probably go get my polish. Yeah, very happy with all those. And I might find a nice flat tray, put some velvet, like velvet fabric, hang them all in, and put them down flat as well. I think that would be nice. But anyhow, that is my project. That is what I'm working on. I wanted to say hello and hope you guys are all having just a good time out there, having a good day, and getting into something that you love as well. So I will see you guys again soon. Let me know if you do enjoy these jewelry videos, and maybe I'll film more when I'm in the process of doing this and what I'm up to. So, all right, take care. I'm back here. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.